Welcome to our beginner-friendly series, Introduction to Python Programming. In this series, we'll embark on a journey into the world of Python, one of the most popular and versatile programming languages out there. Whether you're an absolute beginner or have some coding experience, this series will lay a solid foundation for your Python programming skills. Python is known for its simplicity, readability, and vast range of applications. From web development to data analysis, machine learning to automation, Python has it all. Whether you're interested in building websites, analyzing data, or creating powerful software, Python is the perfect language to get started with. Throughout this series, we'll cover the core concepts of Python programming. We'll start with the basics like variables, data types, and control flow. Then we'll dive into more advanced topics like functions, data structures, and file handling. By the end, you'll be equipped with the knowledge and skills to start building your own Python programs. To begin, we're going to be talking about variables and data types in programming. Now, before we dive into coding, let's understand what variables are and why they are important. In programming, variables are used to store and manipulate data. Think of variables as containers that hold different types of information, such as numbers, text, or Boolean values. They allow us to work with data dynamically and perform operations based on the stored values. Let's begin by exploring variable declaration. In most programming languages, variables are declared by specifying a name and assigning a value to them. In this code snippet, we declare four variables: age, temperature, name, and isStudent. We assign different values to each variable representing an age, temperature, name, and student status, respectively. The variable names can be chosen based on the context of your program. Now you can go ahead and type in this code, follow along on replit.com. Just create an account and open a new Python notebook or continue with the desktop version. Now let's discuss different types of data types commonly used in programming. We'll start with integers and floats. Integers represent whole numbers without any fractional part, while floats represent numbers with decimal points. In our example, the age variable holds the value 25, and the temperature variable holds the value 98.6, representing a temperature measurement. It's important to choose the appropriate data type based on the nature of the data you're working with. In our case, age is an integer, and temperature is a float. Now, let's explore string and Boolean data types. Strings are used to represent text or characters. In this example, the name variable stores the string John Doe, which can be a person's name or any other text you want to manipulate in your program. Boolean variables only have two possible values, true or false. They are often used to represent logical conditions or states. In our example, the isStudent variable holds the value true, indicating that the person is indeed a student. Finally, let's explore more complex data types that allow us to store multiple values. Lists are ordered collections that can hold multiple values. In our example, the grades list contains four integer values representing grades. Tuples are similar to lists but are immutable, meaning their values cannot be changed once defined. The coordinates tuple represents a pair of coordinates, in this case, latitude and longitude. Dictionaries are key value pairs, allowing us to store and retrieve values based on a given key. The person dictionary contains information about a person, such as their name, age, and student status. Sets are unordered collections that contain unique values. In our example, the subject set represents a collection of subjects. And that concludes our tutorial on variables and data types in programming. We covered variable declaration, explored different data types, and provided code examples to help you understand each concept. With this knowledge, you can work with variables and different data types in any programming language.